I wanted to let you know that I got a lot of ideas for this video from my mother. My mom said it isn't about these people being right. It's about them being annoying and abusive. And she's right. In this video, I'm using this microphone so that hopefully they won't talk over everything and try to make me lose my concentration. So I hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so I want to start off by showing you this. Can you folks see this? I bought this ring. You've seen it in some of my videos. And let's see if I get that. It's natural diamond accent blue sapphire heart ring. I got it in January 2019 and paid $23.90. So I always talk, $23.60. I always talk to you about finding good bargains. That was a really good bargain I found on eBay. My way of doing it is if I find something, I try to look for free shipping. And I also try to look for auctions. Always a reputable seller who's been on eBay for a long time and has positive feedback. I always look at 99.5 and up, usually 100% positive feedback. So that's my little tip, that if you're looking for something really nice, it was pre-owned. I loved it. It wasn't my size. It was a size 7, but I just showed you guys how I put string on the back so that I could wear it. And one day I'll try to get it sized. So let me just say a few things. The first comment I wanted to make is my mother graduated from college. So I'm not the first to graduate from college. When the liars were talking about me, they said, well, why do you act like you didn't go to college? Well, it wasn't as big a deal for me to graduate from college because I was not the first person to graduate from college. But it was a big deal that I graduate, but it wasn't a big deal like the weight was on my shoulders, like I'm the first to graduate from college. And I think that's a different feeling for me. Had I been the first in my family to graduate from college, I think I would have felt, I don't know, like a different feeling about it. So I think that's something that I want you guys to know. I was not the first to graduate from college. My grandmother used to always read and write, same as my mom. So I want folks to realize that it wasn't like I didn't have that in my life growing up. So that's something that when I'm telling you, like I'm quoting my mom, it's important that you guys understand that my mom wasn't just somebody who graduated from college. She was somebody who knows about life. So I wanted to let you guys know that. The next thing I wanted to say is I had a YouTube channel before from 2014 to 2018. The date that you see on this channel is when I ended that channel and then started changed when I canceled that channel. The date is from 2018, but I had a channel from 2014. So from 2014 to 2018, I never had these types of threatening comments on my YouTube videos. Suddenly, from 2018 to 2023, I think the first threatening comment I got was probably last year. And that's my point. Something these people are doing made my channel a target. The last thing I wanted to say is, in their lying on me, this is a big thing. In them lying about this ring, they said it's a blue diamond. And they started saying it's so valuable. Like, this is a really high-end ring. It's not. That's my point. Like, when they talk about, no, like, I'm telling you guys the truth. And that's part of why I do this, so that you guys can see the truth. I don't understand. So when my mom said it's not about it being truthful, it's about doing it to annoy me, she's right. The other comment they made is that they claimed I said somebody had a disability with her eyes. So they said I said something. That's not true. I remember this incident. Someone was describing somebody, and it seems like the person had what was called a lazy eye. I didn't know what a lazy eye was. So the person's describing, I said, is that a wandering eye? And the person said, no, there's, wandering eye means like someone's looking for people to date. So then they said, I said, wonky eye. I wouldn't even say a wonky eye. I don't know what that is. So when I'm telling you these things, if they're accusing me of saying something someone else said, and they can clearly see I'm not the one that says it because I don't even know what it is, it means they didn't even get that fact straight. So they said one time I described my eye as being one big, one small. So they said, look now, your eye, one big, one small. No, this is completely different. You can see it's not just my eye that's one big, one small. My eyebrow, this side of my face. So the incident they're describing is one time my eye got swollen. This was way before this. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I got, my eye is so small. This one is regular size. That's completely different. So what I'm explaining is, if I can prove incident after incident when they lie on me during this time in my life, when I have my own issues, could you imagine if I didn't do these videos to prove this? They would have claimed all sorts of things. So they said, try not to speak like that. You can sometimes speak normal, of course. I want to sometimes speak normal. I would like to speak normal all the time. That's my point. I wouldn't want to speak this way. I try not to come on camera when I'm speaking this way. And I think that's my point. I do this because I feel I have to. They put me in that position to feel that I have to come on camera so that they don't destroy my life. They don't destroy my business. They don't destroy everything I spent 49 years trying to build. So they're like, oh, doesn't it seem like she's crying in her videos? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So I just wanted to end this video by telling you folks, they're still following me. They're still talking and lying. I found the best technique is to let them lie and then come on camera and pretty much prove they're liars. Thanks for watching.